This is an introduction to like education as a kid. Hey everyone, I'm Sepi and I'm from the UK.
Hey everyone, I'm Godfrey and I'm from the UK.
Hi, I'm Ellie and I'm from Singapore.
Hi everyone, I'm Adria and from Singapore.
And today we're going to be swapping childhood snacks. I've actually never tried anything from Singapore.
Like, I don't know what you guys have in your supermarket.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so this is what we call like curry puff in Singapore.
Old Chunky is like a very popular kind of snack chain.
Inside this, there's curry, chicken and potato. And there's also an egg.
What is that?
So what we've got here, Adria, is the steak bake.
This is like where you're gonna get the best of the best.
And the filling is, it's got beef chunks with some gravy in it.
I would classically would have had this after school and I just wanted something that felt like a warm hug in the cold UK
Damn.
weather. Shall we swap?
Yes, let's swap.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
Looks like we have a competition here.
Oh,
Ooh, the steam.
smells good.
That is fragrant.
Cheers.
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 I think my eyes are watering because it's really hot. The taste of the curry is really nice. It's not a very strong curry taste. If I was a kid, I would be eating this all the time.
I love Singapore.
I love Singapore too. What do you say when you love something?
Okay, I say like, wow, shook.
Wow, shook.
It means like, damn, it hits the spot.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to finish this because I don't know when I'm going to have this again.
Oh no, you can have it.
Oh, they said it here in the UK now. What's it called? OCK? Yeah. I'm coming.
My technique is just to yam it.
Yam it?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Basically, just careful because it might be a bit hot.
The sound.
Look! The gravy is so thick.
It looks glorious. It looks like a beef stew in a pie.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Oh my god, it's damn nice.
See? Is that shook?
This is shook.
It's good, right?
It feels like it's comfort food kind of thing. It's not spicy at all, unlike the curry puff.
Oh my god, why we don't have this in Singapore?
I would still buy this today because I'm older now. I've got adult money. I buy more than one.
You need to get Greg's over in Singapore.
Who's Greg?
Greg is Greg. I actually don't know who Greg is.
If you had to choose,
No! Hold up!
3, 2, 1.
This one, 100%.
It's a tie.
I think so. I agree.
So this is called White Rabbit Candy. When I was younger, like during Chinese New Year, we'll usually gather at people's houses. So they have like a bunch of snacks on the table. So normally on the children pile, this would be one of them.
Basically, it has a very strong milk taste. I think the most interesting thing as a kid when we had it was that there's like an inner layer of rice paper that would melt when you put in your mouth.
On my childhood snack, we've got the classic flying saucers.
So it's like 2 layers of wafer with like a little pocket of air in the middle and it's full of sugar.
And the fun thing about these is that there's some techniques in how to eat these.
Let them melt in your mouth or you rip it.
I personally would just stick my tongue in it.
And they're flying saucers because that's what they're shaped like.
Okay, let's trade. Some people eat it with the paper and some people do not.
Are you gonna eat the paper?
Yes, I do eat the paper.
I might be a bit crazy, but like, I just bite it.
Bite it. Oh, it's soft.
It's like a toffee.
It's basically like condensed milk in a sweet form.
Wow. Do you know what this would be good? What?
You sound quite Singaporean.
Do you know what? I feel like this would go really well with a cup of tea.
What?
I feel like you could melt this in the tea.
Yeah, because we do add condensed milk to our tea. And at a coffee shop.
This wafer, why have they kept that on? Because it adds nothing to the flavour.
I don't know, man. It's like a fun factor, I guess.
So let's try your flying saucer.
Oh my god, so cute! Oh, it's fragile. I can't bring this home.
Oh my gosh.
You can hear it.
Hey, we can make a song.
I am very excited to try to... I can't sing it.
Okay, we tried.
I'm gonna break it.
So it's like sugar.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you were going to put it on the table, but I thought you were just going to look at it.
We should try it hole in one first, and then we'll try my method.
Ready? Now I remember getting dropping the roof of my mouth.
Give it a moment.
I was stuck.
I remember why I haven't eaten these in so long. It's sour.
It's sour and sweet.
Blind me.
I'm questioning why I even ate these as a kid, to be honest.
First impression, styrofoam. But I do like the inside. I would totally skip the outside.
We need to try my technique. You want to bite just the top, and then we've got more of a balance.
Sepi, you're just trying to make it work.
I think I've already made my mind up.
3, 2, 1.
Really?
Yeah.
We pick each other's mind.
Yeah, I like this one.
There are things we liked as a kid, but we can outgrow them.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of them. What's this?
Okay, this is called Mummy Monster. It's kind of like a noodle snack.
Why it's called noodle snack is because when you open it up later, it's gonna be like shaped like an uncooked noodle.
So this is the barbecue flavor, which is my favorite flavors. We used to have birthday parties and you will get goodie bags and this is always inside.
In school, you can't eat in classrooms and it's small enough because like you can put it under your table and then I'll just like take one strand by one strand to eat it.
Speaking of monsters, we have Monster Munch.
The great thing about this is they're shaped like monster hands.
Oh.
When we were younger, if you open up a pack of these, you would put them on the end of your fingers and bite them like that.
The flavour is pickled onion.
Ew.
So let's swap.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what seasoning your crisp is like.
So the way to eat it, it has the instructions right here. So it says to add the seasoning in, then you crunch it, then you shake it and you munch on it. Then put in the seasoning and shake. Just put your hands like this and then you press it. You must be the mummy
I'm gonna be the monster. I'm gonna channel my monster.
So this is what it looks like.
And then you have to pour this in.
It's quite a lot.
No, it will go up.
Strong. Again, this is very musical.
Okay, cheers.
So how are you eating this in class? Because look how much noise this is making.
You do all that mixing like maybe outside the classroom.
Oh.
This already, it feels so moreish. I could eat 10 packs of this in one go.
I'm not ever used to eating anything that looks like this shape because I always cook it.
I personally think this snack would go down quite well. I think people might be a bit confused to what it is at first.
Your turn.
Let's show you our monster.
Ooh. Whoa. The pickles.
You gotta put these on your fingers.
When you're a kid, you can fit them all on.
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
Oh, no, 4 5.
4 5.
Oh, 3 5. I like it.
Pickle onion flavor is really strong. Yeah, it hits you.
I didn't think that kids in the UK would like this flavor.
With the UK spectrum, it's either bland or really flavorful. We don't have like an in-between. If we had to pick,
I would choose the Monster Munch. I'm sorry, Singapore.
No worries.
I have to pick the Mammy Monster Man.
I'm gonna choose the monster noodle snack. Like I feel that I can't really eat this in class.
I feel like I can't eat this in class either. Who's good?
What is that?
No, but what is that? What is that?
So this is a dried fish fillet snack.
And they cut it up into like strips.
Story time. I didn't know of this snack until like trips to Malaysia. My mom or dad will always buy this for the bus ride. It's just something for the road.
What I've got for you is called a Pepperami Original. This is basically a cold sausage.
I have very vivid memories of Pepperami having a scary mascot, and it would always be like yelling.
It's kind of like post-lunch snack.
Trading time.
I'm giving you
I feel like
such a big packet for that small one.
You just do this and
Oh.
Oh, wow, that's strong.
I can kind of smell it before I even opened it.
Oh, I'm a big fan of seafood.
I do not
but
like this smell though.
Like
it
it?
comes in like strips.
You just how you grab, you know, if someone ever grabbed a handful like that out of my pack, I would be so annoyed at them.
Shall we?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
The texture was not what I was expecting. It is soft. It becomes softer the more it's in your mouth. Then the fish flavor comes through.
Now, I would eat it with beer or something.
But this is addictive.
I'm not sure if this snack would go down like crazy in the UK. I think it depends on the individual. Like if you're a fan of seafood, you would like this. Pepperami, baby.
Pepperami.
Check it out.
Oh wow.
Do you know what I always remember these for? This is an introduction to like education as a kid.
So what you would do, you would hold it and you would like squeeze the bottom so then you can...
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't really want to touch it right now. Oh my god, it's a bit wet.
Don't think about it, just do it.
No, I don't want to eat it.
What I'll do is I'll put a blur over you.
Oh, it's just a sausage. But it's like very, very salty.
I know that you said it's like a after meal snack, but I feel like even if you like put it together with rice,
I kind of like do fried rice or something. I like it.
Yeah?
But I wouldn't give it to a kid. It's too salty.
If we had to pick between the snacks, which one would we be picking?
Okay.
3,
2.
1.
Yeah.
You'd pick pepperami!
Yeah, because I like meat and salty stuff.
Flavor's great. I'm not saying that this doesn't taste that great, but overall as a snack, I'd rather have the pepperami.
I feel like there's something for everyone within these
I
snacks.
have like a clear winner.
My favorite is the steak bake.
Thick bake.
Yes.
My favourite's the curry puff. So,
Yeah, I felt like they were on similar level.
Yeah.
I'll go to Greg's, bring it on the 14-hour flight home. Thanks for sharing your snacks
thank
with me.
you for bringing them all the way over. We're very grateful.
Bye-bye.
Zaijian.
What was that?
Bye in Mandarin.